which is very exciting. The other part is that I was teaching remote kindergarten, which is hilarious, by the way. Everyone should try it. And so I did a lesson on white privilege.
イーデン校から案内状だ。
どうした父？
二次審査は三者面談。必ず両親と3人で出席のこと。例外は認めない。
母存在しない。
フォージャー一家。そんなことも知らずにうちを受験しようとしてたのかい？
お前なんだあの答えは。
スパイ歴十数年。
次の方、フォージャー様。
はい。
ではまずご両親への質問から始めさせていただきます。
美男美女のおしどり夫婦だと虫唾が走る。世の中公平すぎる。
父と母嫌われてる。アーニャが頑張らないと。
ではその校長の名前は言えるかな、お嬢さん。
体一つでジャングルを生き抜いたり。
なんという覚悟。このお嬢さんを少々見くびっていたようだ。
そこまでしなくて大丈夫だと思うよ。お父さんお母さんに点数をつけるとしたら何点かな？
100点満点です。父も母も面白くて大好きです。ずっと一緒がいいです。
じゃあ今のママと前のママどっちが高得点だ？そうかそうか、やはり前のママがいいか。
我慢だ。
おいどこへ？
選ぶ学校を間違えました。
二度とうちの門をくぐれると思うな。
The great weirdo culling has begun, led by, of course, Libs of TikTok, getting another, maybe two possible candidates that should be immediately fired. At least just based on their own admissions, their own words. Again, I want to point out that the internet amplifies the weirdos, and that I firmly believe, that the overwhelming majority of teachers are good people who want the best for their students, and they would probably agree with me, like behind closed doors, that all these lunatics need to go. And that's not even like a political thing. You don't have to be a conservative to not want weirdos teaching your kids. You could just have to be, kind of normal. Maybe just like the totally normal thing that most men go through, and that is some form of male pattern baldness. Well, I have something for that. Check this out. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Keeps. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Keeps. 2 out of 3 guys will experience some form of male pattern baldness by the time they're 35 years old. Keeps offers clinically proven, research-backed treatments to stop hair loss and improve hair growth. Keeps is a subscription service that focuses on making it easier and more affordable for men to treat their male pattern baldness. All treatment plans are personalized and doctor recommended, including a 24/7 expert support. Most customers notice results within 6 months of starting treatment. Hair loss stops with Keeps. To get 50% off your first order, go to keeps.com/thequartering or click the link in the description. That's keeps.com/thequartering to save 50% off your first order. Now we've got a 2-for-1 offer today for lunatic teachers. This Massachusetts kindergarten teacher brags about teaching 5-year-olds about white privilege and mocks parents who express concern over the lesson. Check this out.
So this is like a small story mixed with like what we need. Last year I taught entirely remotely.
By the way, of course, she has the haircut. I'm sorry, hold on. Let me do this again. The haircut. The haircut. That's better. I digress.
Which means all of the parents got to hear all of my teaching, which is very exciting. The other part is that I was teaching remote kindergarten, which is hilarious, by the way. Everyone should try it. And so I did a lesson on white privilege, essentially.
Notice how she pauses. She pauses there because she knows she shouldn't have done it. She knows she shouldn't be doing it, but she's still bragging about it.
Actually, I talked about how some people are treated differently based on what they look like, and all the parents heard it. And I received some emails that were like, wow.
This person on the left is that's not a smile. That's a grimace. And if you look at the teacher above her, I assume these are other teachers, this one, once she said that, immediately looked away from the screen because they know that she shouldn't be doing this.
Oh, that was a really powerful lesson. Thank you for starting that conversation. And
Yeah, nothing better than telling a kindergartner that they have had life easy because of their skin color.
I received some emails that were like, how dare you treat my white child differently? I'm like, was that hard for you? Like,
Oh, Slay Queen. Slay Queen. Slay Queen. Your child should feel bad for something they've literally never done. Your child should feel bad because an immutable characteristic, their skin color, something they had no choice in the matter. That's why they should feel bad? How is this any different than talking negatively about people who are members of the LGBTQ community? I mean, if the point is that people are born that way, then why are you signaling them out? And isn't it bad when people do that to the LGBTQ community? Why are you doing it to white folks? Because it's okay?
I think some of the things we need are, we need
Check your notes.
either
Check.
talking points for families, because if we're going to talk to kids about this is really hard for parents to hear.
You shouldn't be talking to kids about this, Brianna.
Especially parents who may unknowingly lead very privileged lives and
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know how to have that conversation without feeling like they've done something
Oh,
wrong.
her pronouns are there too. I see that. Brianna Woods, they, them. This person also has pronouns in their name.
We need talking points. We need ways to support them. We need to know that we are going to get support from our administration when we have.
I hope the support you get is being fired. Again, what do you learn in kindergarten? How to write, maybe? Is that when you start to learn how to write? You play with blocks? You learn to share? This is what you do in kindergarten. You don't get told that because of your skin color, you have life easier than other people.
We have these challenging conversations, and we as teachers need to not feel the weight of teaching these extremely large
If you notice, she's basically self-congratulating here too.
concepts and feeling like we don't have the ability to do so because we don't know where we can be silenced or should we be silenced. There's a lot. That's a big question. So I'm going to stop, but there's a lot there.
Oh, she's just so progressive. She's just so woke. This is by the way, let's see. A teacher brags about teaching kindergarten about their white privilege, mocks parents who object, wants more gender fluid math problems. Oh, they're on Twitter. Oh, Brianna Woods. Would you look at that? What do you want to bet that this person is already privated? What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet? My guess is, what is this? Woods.com. I don't know. It's elementary school, by the way. Why are you putting all these pictures of this lunatic? Okay. She currently teaches first grade, but last year when she taught kindergarten during a recent Zoom meeting with her elementary school teachers, she bragged about how she brainwashed her 5-year-old kids with CRT, telling the white students that they are privileged due to their skin color. Because parents see what was being taught in schools due to remote learning, she received blowback from some concerned parents who didn't want their 5-year-olds to be poisoned with this toxic communist ideology. Instead of listening to them, Brianna mocked them and other teachers condescendingly saying that the people who pay her salary unknowingly lived privileged lives. Is this who you want teaching your children? I don't think so. I mean, at least not in a federally funded school. Taxpayer funded. If you wanna like have some private school and you sign your kids up for this, that's a different conversation. Here's someone who's preschool. Brags about reading book on gender identity, which includes a page that says doctors guess at a baby's gender to a 3-year-old who then questioned their gender. They know exactly what they're doing. Leave a like on this video. Share it with your friends. If you haven't yet, click that red subscribe button down below. Coach, are you a boy or a girl? I can't play this music, so she says, me. Good question, Jason. Let's read a book and figure it out. Here's a book. It feels good to be yourself. Is the book. Okay. Kid, okay, so you're like JJ. Kid, sometimes I feel a little like a girl. Me, and that is okay. So happy, so proud to have like literally, like, why? What exactly is, if you don't want people to think, to ask these questions, if you're bragging about this kind of stuff, you know, if you don't want people to call you these names, right? The G word, then why do you keep acting like that? Why do you keep acting like it's your job to out all these kids or whatever? And the idea that the question is ridiculous and impossible. How should I know if you didn't include any of the gender fluid kids or those who do not identify under boys and girls? This is a math question that simply asks, there are 303 students, there are 147 girls, how many boys are there? If you don't want me to call you a predator, stop acting like one. Hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to your administrative leave.